All right, so one trade today, as always. So let's take a look at, right here I'm on bar replay mode. And just to give you an idea of where my head was at going into today, as you can see here I have the ES and the NQ chart up. This is on the 4-hour time frame. And if you look over here on NQ, we have this low and this low, both of which were mitigated. This is huge. These are the extreme lows of this crazy range we've been in since October. So this is highly significant to take these both out. So as we took out these lows on NQ, we move over here. We'll concentrate on ES now because that's where I took the trade. We actually had an SMT here. So going into today, I had more of a bullish bias, just coming off these lows and the fact that we had this new week opening gap above that we hadn't dipped into. So with that, what I was really eyeing up was kind of this 4-hour fair value gap that was created. Really what I just wanted to see was price not invert this. I saw at 10 a.m. that we held this, especially in the upper half of this fair value gap. If the body closed kind of the upper half of this fair value gap, I was going to shoot for longs into the new week opening gap. As you can see here, this is the 4-hour close. And it looks even stronger on NQ. So if we go over now to market open on ES, well, we did an SMT here with NQ. I was just going to obey the higher time frame SMT. It has more significance to me. And we formed not only this 5-minute fair value gap here, we also had a 15-minute fair value gap formed. And where I made an error today is when there's a 15-minute and a 5-minute, just you're better off waiting for the higher time frame to mitigate that fair value gap and not go with the first presented opportunity. Sometimes you can't be that picky, but I'll show you how the trade played out. So this was my zone. I marked this out. This yellow, so anytime there's a yellow circle, that's typically what I mark out in pre-market as my draw. As you can see, we come down, we mitigate this. This purple line is the consequent encroachment of the 4-hour. So this is all looking great. I just want to see the reaction off of here. I just want to see some momentum come in. So right now, nothing. When I saw the level of momentum of this 5-minute close, and this is 10:05, for me, that was enough. And I entered the trade here. I put my limit order here, and I was just looking to come back up and take out this high. I wasn't even going. Sorry, the London high. So kind of a 2-to-1, a little below it actually. All I needed was a 2. And as I said, as you'll see now, I got stopped out almost instantly. And why is that? Because this is the 10:05. You got to remember the 10:05 and the 10:10 close can very easily just be the wick. If you want to go lower, that could just be the wick of a 15-minute candle mitigating this 15-minute fair value gap, and then proceed to go lower. As you can see here, next candle we had a violent down close, and then if you look, and this is where, while it was a losing trade, I was directionally right. You know, a lot of people were calling for more bearish price action today. I was not. And if you look at ES, we actually get an SMT here at these lows, so or at NQ. So realistically, it would have been I would have switched to NQ here just because it is just showing overall more bullish posture. And let's see, yeah, this is where we see our recovery. And at this point, we were really off to the races. And we come up. Here is the new week opening gap, and we just continue to show more and more and more bullish posture right into close, where we had Trump basically give remarks on the war, saying it's going quicker than expected, and this was all the reaction to Trump saying that. And where are we at now? Yeah, so now we're consolidating into Asia. But yeah, can I be mad at today? I probably would take that trade again if I was given it. You know, you can't, as much as I say, wait for 15 minutes to close. Just having a candle at that 5-minute closing with that much momentum, with such a clear draw above, I got stopped out. The good thing is, on Mondays I'm half risk, and I was directionally on point today. So yeah, you can't win them all. Like no one has a 100% win rate. Once all my rules are followed, my risk is appropriate, and I got direction and everything else right, I could still pat myself on the back and say, yeah, I'm reading markets well, and yeah, there's no need to beat myself up too much. It's just part of the game.